Alright, I'm out here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Murfreesboro, Tennessee, at the Rucker Road crossing. This is on the CSX Chattanooga sub, which is normally a very busy CSX main line, apparently. But today it's very quiet because most of the trains go on to the CSX Southwestern Atlantic subdivision, which currently has a curfew. So yeah, pretty much nothing's running. Almost, it seems. But anyways, here we have the first signal. It has a Western Coal and Hayes base. In the back also is WC Hayes. I'll get to reasoning why in a minute when I get to the other signal. The emergency information, as you can see, is right here. It's the newer blue dot tag. The dot number, as you can see, is 349343A. Milepost is J38.3. And this signal has Western Coal and Hayes 8-inch lights on a WRS bracket. The reason why it's WRS because that's what Western Coal and Hayes was still had the molds that said WRS, but there's a look at the back of the Western Coal and Hayes 8-inch light. But yeah, the mold said WRS on the back of them for the junction boxes because that's what they had on hand at the time. And the overhead light and the bell, there's no overhead lights here, there's some mass crossing, but the bell is a Western Coal and Hayes mechanical bell. It's a second generation one too. It's got the stair step base. And then we've got the second signal over here, which has on the front half of the base has a WC Hayes base cover, but oddly enough the rear half of the base says Federal Signal Western Colon, which is rather rare. Kind of odd since it's like a 1980s Western Coal and Hayes setup from CSX. Anyways, then we have the emergency information again, and then we have more Western Coal and Hayes 8-inch lights on this signal. And there's a car coming, so I'm going to get out of the way. As you can see, the side lights are mounted rather oddly because they got this really long arms. And then there's the back light showing that it's from Western Coal and Hayes. And then also more WRS brackets over here. But then the bell is the first generation Western Coal and Hayes mechanical bell. So yeah, that's the signals. This branch also pure 1980s 8-inch 1980s CSX install. Except that bell there's probably replaced in the 90s, the current one. But oddly enough, the grade here is kind of odd because it's a mixture of asphalt, rubber, and concrete. Don't know why it's that mixture, but it is. Rather odd. But anyways, there's track view looking north towards Nashville. And there's track view looking south towards Chattanooga through Stevenson, Alabama. Actually dips into Alabama and then Georgia a couple times before reaching Chattanooga. I don't think anything's had north signal up there at that sign's been red for a while. And right over there is the Rucker Road relay case. Relay case, you can see this is Rucker Road on it. And right down over there is a defect detector, which is for the branch to let train crews know if any of their wheels are bad. So yeah. Here's the Rucker Road crossing in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Over and out.